Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door, and I am back with the next video in the process series. And in the last video, we had the epic fail with the bingo card, and so I just had to kind of walk away from it for a little bit. Because I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with it. So it's tucked in the book, and I'm going to leave it tucked in the book until we get there. Until, I figure out, what I want to do with it. So let me, excuse me, let me go in and find our spot. Okay, there's the bingo card that I'm not so sure of. So let's go to find our next spot that we need to work on. Here's the center of the signature. It's super cute too, with a cute little envelope, and it has something tucked inside it. Okay, so we have this spot. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I did with this, because I did go ahead and do a little bit of things in the journal that, I thought would bore you silly. So went ahead and did a few things. But this is one of the digital embroidery from, this one's actually not from my shop. It's from Laura at Laughing Dogs Book Nook. It's from her shop. And so what I did was I don't know if you can see it, but I scored it here so that it could be a flip page, but I wanted it to flip down to the bottom, and so I put the backing on the back of it, and that way she can journal here, she can journal here, and it gives her a little more room to journal. So I have one of these plain cards that I had a whole box of these, and I shared them with lots of people, and still had some left. I think this is probably my last one that I have left, other than, excuse me, sometimes I'll wrap my fibers around them to store them. So, but anyways, so I wanted to decoupage this, not decoupage it. I want to collage it and make a pocket right here. So we're going to move the book, and I have some things. Here we go. I have some things pulled out that I wanted to use. That's actually one of the edges off of that digital. And so I just had a few little pieces of scraps that I thought we could collage on this little pocket real quick. So I think I want to add some music. And then this is that piece of wallpaper we had left over from somewhere. So we could put that right there. And then we had this little strip of the quilted digital. We could put it right there. And then I've got some of this play money from like a children's game or something. And so I thought it would be cute to maybe just kind of tear some and add it in, but I don't want the yellow. Let's do a pink. And I just want to roughen up the edges a little. Oh, let's not glue yet. Okay, and then I had this, this is an old little golden book page that I've had laying around, And so I thought it would be cute to use a scrap of that because I like the color of it. So I'm just trying to get a straight edge or a semi-straight edge over here so that it can cover that. And then we need like one more piece there. What can we use? I don't want a book page. Okay, we can use that. All right, so I kind of like that, so I'm gonna scoot everything to the side and start gluing down. I'm not going to stick those all the way down until I kind of get things placed, and then I can push everything. See, I need to move that, so that's kind of why I do it. I just kind of lay it in there until I figure out where things need to go. Oops, I'm throwing glue. Okay, I like that. So now I'm just going to press everything down. And you can ink the edges of these if you want to. I just didn't. But I think I want to use this on here. And that kind of covers up the very edge. And then we can trim him off. And I might use a little piece here. And maybe a piece there. No, I don't want to overwhelm it. I don't want to make it too much. Okay, and so then I kind of want like something for a focal point on this. So I think what I want to do, I'm going to grab some cheesecloth, and then I have some sweet little doilies and appliques. And so let's just see which one of these we like. these are cut in small pieces. All right, maybe we do this piece this way. Just trying to see which one I like the best. I think I like the doily the best because it shows up a little better. Okay, and then I want to put a button and maybe some eyelash trim on it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use the hot glue and put some on the back of the doily. You could use Fabri-Tac. I just grabbed the hot glue. But we'll go ahead and put the doily down like that. And then I wanted to find a button. That's a really cool vintage button. Let's use that. I need to take off the shank. So we can sit that there, but I want some eyelash trim under it. Let me see. What kind of eyelash trim do we want? I have this one. This one's pretty. Let's see if we can find the end to it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit of hot glue there. Grab my skewer. Lay that down in there, kind of like that in random order. And then we'll take glue, hot glue on the back of our button. I usually like to put quite a bit of hot glue when it's going to go on the top of like eyelash trim or something, just to make sure it can squeeze through and get to the actual back side. There we go. Alright, I think that will be a cute pocket. What do you think? Something very simple, but it works. Alright, let me get rid of all of my scraps and we'll bring the book back over and move forward. I think I had one of my hairs in there. That would not be good. Okay, so where were we? We were right here. Okay, so we're going to take off the paper clip and then we're just going to glue him down there and make him a pocket. I like it. You know what? I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this, and sometimes if it has like a glossy film on it, it don't hold as well, but the Fabri-Tac tends to hold it pretty good. So we'll just use that. Because the Fabri-Tac has like acetane, what is it that's in fingernail polish? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so it'll kind of go right through that glossy film. Better go ahead and put the lid on my glue because it's already trying to spew out. Okay, so we're just going to glue him down right here, and then he can be a pocket. And I've got it squishing out. I need to grab a paper towel. I always tend to get too much glue. Sorry. My goodness, it is just gooping out down here at the bottom corner. I've already wiped that once. I guess I went crazy with the glue. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. And I think what I might do, I have a piece of wax paper. I'm just going to tear a piece and put it right here just in case the glue's not dry yet. I don't want it on my embroidery digital. So let's go to the next page. Now we have this one that I just, it's just a booklet type, you know, for extra journaling space. And so I just put it over the page and we'll decorate that paper clip. And then this one, that might be cute for that one as like a pocket, you think? Or a tuck? Okay. I'm going to cut this out because I'll have to fussy cut it a little. So I'm going to pause you because I promise y'all don't want to watch me fussy cut. Or you might get a good laugh out of it. Hang on a second. Okay. So I've got it fussy cut out and inked around the edges. And I think I just wanted to maybe put one line of glue there and not make it a pocket, but like a little tuck. Just like that. And that way you can tuck something in there, and it'll hold it in there. All right, so let's move on. Okay. And I think I want to put maybe a piece of stationery or something on there. Excuse me. So I'm going to wait to put anything on there. Okay. Keep flipping. Okay. So this was that digital that I had misprinted, and it was on just plain copy paper. And I printed the back side upside down. So it's upside down. So I thought, what better way to use it than to make it a little flip. So we're going to just put it right there, and that way when she flips it up, it's not upside down. So that's one way, you know, if you misprint and you print the wrongs, you print it backwards on the back side or whatever, then you can do it like that. And I think I just kind of want to do washi tape with it. So let me grab my washi tape box and find some cute washi to go on there. Excuse me. Goodness, okay, I have this washi. I wish I had some sewing type washi, but I don't think I have any kind of washi like that. That's okay, we'll use this one. Okay, and then we're going to flip it up and do washi underneath. That don't want to pull. Normally it'll pull right off of there for you, but because I'm on camera, that's how it goes. All right, so now we have a little tip in there. Super cute. So we don't waste our digital. Let me get this washi tape out of the way. Okay. All right, and then we have this pocket here that I stitched in before I put the, before I sewed the journal together. So we'll stuff that with something. This one, I'm probably just going to put like a piece of stationery or something on it, a sticker, something, just so that it's not such a white page. And then in the very back, I had another one of these cut-offs from a digital. So I wanted just to kind of make it a little pocket back here. So I am going to just ink the edges of it real quick. Very lightly. It doesn't have to be, a bunch of inking. Just enough to kind of give the edges a little definition. Okay. And then we're just going to put some glue. I'm going to slide it under that lace a little bit. And then there's a little pocket. Okay, and that is the last page of the book. Now, my tag will go down here with my card, but I might put some kind of decoration up there too. So now at this point, what I do is I usually go on to the front of the journal again, and y'all look, we've added so much stuff, we already have alligator mouth. So we're gonna have to be real careful stuffing the pockets, because I mean, it'll get to a point to where she won't even be able to close the journal if we stuff too much stuff in here. So we'll pick and choose what we want to go in it, and if there's things that need to come out of it, So what I do is I'll start over, and then I just start back at the front, and I start picking things to go in the pockets. And so I've already picked this one. I want this one to go in this little pocket here. So we're going to make a little tag out of it, just a very simple tag. And I think I might have to trim it just a little. What did I do with my trimmer? Hang on. Okay, I went ahead and trimmed it up, and now I just want to round the corners and slide that right in there. Okay. I don't have anywhere else to put stuff on my desk. Okay, so we have that page. Oh, there's where I marked where I wanted the other stamp strip. Oh, I'm such a dingbat. Huh. Okay, let's see. I really don't want to do anything right there, because I want her to be able to maybe use it for, like, put a picture there or something. So I'm just going to leave that blank. Okay, and so we have that there. There's our other stamp strip. So I'm just kind of flipping back through the journal to see what I have left to do and to start stuffing pockets. So this, we need to do something with this pocket. And where are we on our time? Let me take a peek. Okay, we're at 24 minutes. So it wouldn't give me time enough to do this pocket right now. So we'll do it in the next video. So I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. Oh no, I've bent a corner. All right, so I don't like a plain page, so maybe we're going to pull something, maybe a sticker or a piece of stationery or something to put here. So, oh, I know what I want. I have my clusters, and then I have some little banners that I've made. So let's use some of these, and just kind of, it just kind of adds a little something to the page to where it's not a plain white page, but it's still leaves plenty of room for her to journal if she wants to. So let's put him this way at the top of the page. Okay, so there, then we have something pretty on the page, but it's still a journalable. I don't even know if that's a word. Anyway, you can use the page. All right, and then we have our little book in our belly band. This one we want something on. Let me just look at something here real quick. Let me see. I have stuff over here. Lots of stuff over here. This is another gratitude page. We could just kind of tuck it onto the page. Maybe paper with a paper clip. So let's just grab a paper clip. I'm just doing a quick flip to see where we need things in pockets. Okay, so this pocket needs something in it. I found these beautiful, beautiful journaling cards. Okay, I have one that's already opened. So pretty with all the florals and stuff on them. It's it looks like it's by Prima, and they've put the sticker over the name of it. Let me see if I can get the sticker off. Poetic Rose is the name of it. Beautiful, beautiful journaling cards. So we're going to use some of those in this book, because sometimes I like to have, you know, just like simple ready-made journaling cards. And I mean, how beautiful are these? These are just stunning. So, and you can write on the back of it. So why not use them? Just gorgeous, and they go perfect with the colors in this journal. So we'll put that there. Keep flipping. Okay, here's another one of those flips. So I wanted to add this in, so I'm going to have to grab my washi again. And let's just put him in real quick. Or her. I don't know why I call everything a him. Now she has a cute little flip, and that kind of decorates the page as well. Okay. And I went ahead and I put this little birthday card with the envelope in case she wants to embellish the envelope. But this is the one that's like the little booklet, so she can use it to journal in too if she wants to. So I've tucked that into that pocket. Okay. Really? There we go. Okay, so we need something in this pocket, not pocket, envelope. And a lot of times I like to stuff in like little extra pieces of paper and things like that for them to journal on, or not journal on, to, like scrap pieces for them to use in their journals. So, where's my scrap box? Here we go. And I'm just going to stuff a few scraps in here so that she has some coordinating papers to play in her journal with. So we'll do that one. And that one's kind of too big. Now I've got things kind of mixed in my little scrap box. Look at this. I played with inks the other day. I had gotten some new inks. How cool is that page? That'll be a cool page in a journal. Okay, sidetracked. Back on track, Diane. Alright, there's some. There's some. There's some. Okay, good deal. I think we have a good amount for her to play with. So I'm just going to stuff those in the little envelope, and then she has some goodies that she can cut up and use in her journal. And that way she has a little surprise when she gets her journal. Alright, so we got that done. Where are we on our time? Okay, so you kind of see the gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to go through and stuff, you know, some pockets and things, and see some things we want to do. And then I'll come back and we'll work on that pocket in the front of the journal. So I'm going to end the video here, and leave any comments or questions that you have in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you will, please. And thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Big hugs.